They say you can't go homes again. Want to bet? Stick around, I'll tell you about it. Hiya, folks. Old Man Grognard here, and today we've got another clone. But this one's a good one, and it's going to be around for quite a while. In fact, they're expanding on it, but I'll get to that later. What I'm talking about is the Blueholme Prentice rules by Michael Thomas. This was published in 2014, and this is about 64 pages for the PDF. You can also get a print version, and it's a very, very good, comprehensive. In fact, here it is. This is what it looks like, saddle stitched. It's about 64 pages, something like that. 59 print if you're not counting the covers and the the OGL and all that kind of stuff back here. It's a handsome book. It really is. Look at that cover. Isn't that beautiful? What it is a clone of this version of D&D by Dr. J. Eric Holmes. And it does an admirable job, let me tell you. A little history on this. My friend Vince Florio did a clone co-op that you probably know of, that I've reviewed on here before and talked about, is Mazes and Perils. Well, Mr. Michael Thomas offered to lay it out for him, which he did, but it got him to thinking about doing a clone of the Holmes set. Now, Vince's Mazes and Perils goes up to level 12. He wanted to expand on it a bit, but Michael wanted to hew a little closer to Holmes, so he came up with this. And let me tell you, it's really, really good. It's really clear. I know Dr. Holmes was trying to clarify things for the general public with this D&D, and he did a pretty good job. And it was kind of an intro thing anyway. But I think I think this one, by the way, it's Paratime Design. No, sorry, Dreamscape Design. Dreamscape Design is a publishing company who's doing this. But he cut it even further, not really cut it down, but he made it clearer. It's very direct and to the point. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Beautiful, beautiful 2-page layout with, he didn't go for the, or did he? Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, he kept it in a sans serif font, which is good. I don't think it's the same one that Dr. Holmes was using, but it gets the job done. And I love it, charts everywhere. You can't have too many charts in role-playing games. And there are some differences. Here's he's got the 5-point alignment system as per this edition of D&D. It only covers the first 3 levels. After that, in the book, he says he refers you to Blueholme Complete, which is not the book that's coming out. It's close, but it's pretty. It was just renamed. That's all. So you have a 5-point alignment system. He did break up race and class. Unlike Holmes, but I was rereading Holmes, and I think he just assumes the race as class, because when he talks about classes, he talks about humans, and then he talks about demi-humans, and the only time they get any difference is in experience points, and the races, the demi-humans, are restricted on what class they can take. But Blueholme went ahead and just split the whole thing, which is okay. Anyway, let's go on. About this book, here are some of the, yeah, this is the spell section. They have first 2 levels of spells and 1 level for clerics, because it's only, like I said, 3rd level, and he refers you to Blueholme Complete. But we'll get to that in a minute. Got charts. He's got the usual to hit charts. It's descending armor class, and it pretty much is a complete 3-level game. And you could pick this up, and a neophyte DM, I can like, here, knock yourself out. Here's some of the treasure, one of the treasure table, and it doesn't give you. I mean, well, we'll get to that in a minute. And it ends with a really nice character sheet they give you. Now, some of the things I had issue with, maybe not very much really. The DM section is a little, like how to make an adventure stuff. Kind of got the short end of that one. But I understand why. He does give you enough of an idea. What I really miss is Holmes gave you a sample dungeon in here. And I love taking those things because I can take that book, or I can take like a or a print off a copy, that part of the book. I've got it on PDF, and I'd love carrying that around in my bag if anybody wants to learn. Hey, you want to learn how to role play? Here, we'll role play. We'll go down in a dungeon. I love those things. They didn't include that in the Prentice rules, but here's where it gets a little, not really tricky, but a little different. He refers to Blueholme Complete, which is he's going to take it from level 1 to 20. It's just got renamed. It's going to be out later on this year as of this recording, 2017. They've kickstarted it. I've helped back it. It's a great book. And it's going to be called the Journeyman Rules, but it's the same thing. Just, when it says complete, think Journeyman. So you're getting the same thing. And he left a lot of that bang out for, this is what gets you going, and the Journeyman Rules can go the rest of the way. When Holmes wrote, that version of D&D, he did it knowing he was only going to do the first 3 levels, and he knew AD was coming out, and that's who he was referring people to after 3rd level. So with Blueholme, you take it up 3 levels, and then you go to Blueholme Journeyman, or AD&D, or BX, or Menser, etc., etc., etc. This is a great lead-in to all of those games, even 2nd edition. After 3 levels, I'll pull out the real encyclopedia. Let's go. That kind of thing. So I'm not trying. Michael, I'm not trying to deter sales from this, but you can go from 1 to 3, and you can go anywhere with this. Anywhere you like. Okay, where to get it? Where to get it? The usual places. Drive Through RPG and RPG Now. It's pay what you want. Just toss them a few bucks, you get the PDF. Boom. No art version, no nothing. You get the PDF. Boom. If you want it in print, it's Lulu. The Perfect Bound is $4.99. The Saddle Stitched is $5.99. This is Saddle Stitched. This is the one where they just take it and go staple, and there you be. The Perfect Bound is the ones with the square backs, in case you don't know about it. I had a feeling this would be a little more sturdy than a Perfect Bound book, because Perfect Bound can and okay, here's a book. That's a Perfect Bound book right there. That's the kind of thing with the solid thing. But these are so small, sometimes the pages will come out. The pages may come out. Who knows? Besides, it feels more Holmesy, because this was originally part of a box set, and this is the main rule book, and they saddle stitched this, so I got this, and I'm going, yeah, I'm going to be just like Holmes. This is going to be cool. Anyway, you can get those, and I don't know why it costs more to do this. There's a buck more. I no clue. But it's very reasonably priced, and a great buy-in for new gamers, or even old gamers who want to carry it around in their bag or something, or they just, I got this dungeon, let's just pull this out and do it, type of thing. You can use this with practically any old school game. It's great. And, it does Descending Armor class, but there you are. Anyway, I suggest you go out and get it, and first, tell Michael thanks, because he's doing a great job of this. Secondly, tell me about it. If you like it, you didn't like it, write me at oldmangrognard@gmail.com. So that's my Blueholme review, and until next time, bye-bye.